For those who are joining us, welcome to the Walt Disney World Railroad. Please keep those drills towards the center or left-hand side of the train, adults to the open right-hand side. While on board, please remain seated, keeping those hands, arms, and legs and feet inside the train at all times, and for the safety, convenience, and courtesy of those around you, please no eating, drinking, or smoking while on board. Our next stop is MainStreet USA. Those two whistles indicate we have been cleared before motion, so sit back and relax, folks. We are all aboard.
Looks like we're ready to embark on the next leg of our journey. Our destination is MainStreet USA. Now, everyone stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train at all times. And please keep an eye on your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We should ride this around a couple of times.
Like just right here.
You're drinking all that water, hungry.
There are some who say that this steam train is a little old-fashioned, but for me, it's the only way to travel. Of course, there are those who prefer to hit the highway, and on the right, you just might spot some pint-sized drivers taking their first spin behind the wheel of a car. Getting from place to place is a big deal in Tomorrowland, where you might board a people mover, zip around on the Astro Orbiter, or book a flight across the galaxy at our busy starport in Space Mountain. Tomorrowland is truly a world on the move. Speaking of moving, it seems like a whole lot of new neighbors have been migrating in from all corners of the Milky Way. There's that rascally Experiment 626, better known as Stitch, always up to his usual antics. Buzz Lightyear is scouting for a few good space rangers. Even the monsters of Monstropolis have taken a shine to Tomorrowland. I hear those monsters are pretty funny. They're sure funny looking.
Oh wait, I have something funny. My name is...
Yep, the future is here today at the Magic Kingdom. And the future looks like a lot of fun. But after working on the railroad all the livelong day, it's nice to come home to good old MainStreet USA. Inspired by the small-town dreams of a young Walt Disney, a walk down Main Street is like stepping back into the early years of the 20th century. Of course, ours is a Main Street of the imagination, and we've got our own hometown hero, Mickey Mouse. Mickey and his friends have gathered at the Town Square Theater, and they're always happy to meet their fans.
Folks, we have come to a brief stop. We just have a train in Main Street Station. Once that train has moved a safe distance away, we'll be able to head in. But until that time, we will be holding here, so please remain seated at all times, keeping those hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the train at all times. Once again, we just have a train in Main Street Station. Once that train has moved a safe distance away, we'll be able to head in. But until that time, please remain seated, keeping those hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the train at all times.
She's being very nice.
We have two electrical parades tonight. One is at 9 o'clock. The next and last is at 11. In between that, we have a show at 9:45 that lights up the castle. And at 10 o'clock, just 15 minutes after that show, we have our fireworks show, Wishes.
No, I have something funny. It's a bee. What if it was like a remote control bee?
We've made a complete trip around the Magic Kingdom. For those of you who've been on board for the whole journey, thanks for putting up with me these past few days. If you're staying with us, we'll be headed for Frontierland next. Right now, please stay seated until our train comes to a complete stop. Then pick up your belongings and carefully step off the train. If you have strollers to unfold, please take them all the way beyond the platform so we can safely board passengers for the next leg of our journey. This is Main Street Station, Main Street USA.
Once again, folks, welcome to Main Street USA. This will be your closest stop for Cinderella's Castle, the town square theater where you can meet Mickey Mouse and the princesses, and the entrance and exit to the park. But as we approach the station, I do ask one thing, that you please remain seated at all times until the train comes to a full and a complete stop, and I give those 2 words that all clear. Once again, folks, please remain seated for me. Remain seated. The train is still in motion. Remain seated for me. Remain seated. And we're all clear. Watch right at steps to exit. And if you're staying with us, our next stop is Frontierland Station.
We are.
Yes. Yeah. But we're not leaving yet. Dad doesn't want to go.
Those 2 whistles do indicate we've been cleared for forward motion, folks. So if you're on the train, no seat swapping at this time. If you're on the platform, please take that first available seat. If you're traveling with children today, please have them seated to the left or center of the row. And no seat switching at this time because we are all aboard. While the train is in motion, we do ask that you please remain seated at all times, keeping all hands on your feet and legs fully inside the train.
Aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad, we're about to take a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, with stops along the way at Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train. We're leaving Main Street Station right now, so wave it goodbye. But if you stay on board long enough, sooner or later, you'll be back.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
For an old conductor like me, there's no better place to ride the rails than the Magic Kingdom. By the way, we're traveling on pure steam power. This old locomotive is descended from the mighty trains that powered the golden age of steam. And just like me, it's a little old-fashioned. Now, where else can you travel from the charm of Main Street USA, the untamed jungles of Africa, Asia, and South America? At the Magic Kingdom, anything is possible, and we're heading straight to the heart of Adventureland. It can get pretty wild in these parts, especially if you run into Captain Jack Sparrow. He's hiding out among those scurrilous pirates of the Caribbean. But whether you're boarding a boat for the Jungle Cruise or flying on Aladdin's magic carpets, when you visit Adventureland, bring an extra dose of bravery. As for me, I'll stay safe and sound right here aboard my train, if you don't mind.
Well, folks, it looks like Captain Jack Sparrow is causing trouble here in Adventureland. We might be coming to a stop if he's causing a whole lot of trouble. If we do come to a stop, we do ask that you please remain seated. Keep those hands, arms, feet, and legs fully inside the train. This is for your safety, as we do have a lot of wildlife out here at the Magic Kingdom. And also there's lots of different types of plants out there. We don't want anyone to get hurt. So please, once again, remain seated and keep those hands, arms, feet, and legs fully inside the train. And when we are given clearance to head into Frontierland Station, I will let you know.
And I saw a thing that would go into your skin.
And those two whistles do indicate that Captain Jack has stopped causing trouble, so we are going to be heading into Frontierland here momentarily. And relax, folks, we'll be there shortly.
See them bushes moving?
We've reached the wild west of the Magic Kingdom, Frontierland. This outpost is home to covered wagons, cowpokes, and country bears. And we've got our own mountain range of exciting adventures. You might catch a railroad mine train at Big Thunder Mountain, or hop on over to Splash Mountain and join Brer Rabbit for a 50-foot drop straight down into the Briar Patch.
In the woods back there was a gorilla in a herd.
We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight until we come to a complete stop. If you disembark here, please carry your strollers all the way off the platform before you unfold them. That'll help make room for the new passengers joining us. Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
Welcome to Frontierland Station, folks. As we approach this station, we ask that you please remain seated and keep your hands, arms, feet, legs fully inside the train until the train does come to that full and complete stop, and I have given you the all clear. Remain seated, please, until we come to a full and complete stop, and you hear those two magic words of all clear. We're not quite there yet, folks. Just about a full car length to go. Remain seated, please. About half a car length still to go, folks. Please remain seated. Remain seated, please. Not much farther, folks. Just a little bit. And now we're all clear. Please watch your fingers.
We need to go over there. We need to go over there.